Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. I mean, try again. No, it says that I'm streaming. That's what YouTube says. So we're just gonna go with this. And if it doesn't work, I'll just blame Dre. Move the mic out of my face. Alright, so what are we doing here? No, it's not new. It's the same old one. Let me make a quick adjustment to my screen. There, now I see what I'm doing. Oh god. Look at her face, the girl over on the left. I tried this yesterday, and this girl with the pink hair, man, she just... Wow, she's tough. Well, she's not necessarily tough, but she just does stuff that I wasn't really prepared for. So, I guess we'll get back into the series here. So which one are we doing here? Are we doing the original GX 5D Zexal Arc 5 or Vrains? What are we doing? Dre's cousin. So what's it going to be? Okay, fine. We'll just stop at one. Arc? Oh, you want to do Arc? Somebody said Arc. That's the one we were just on. She kicked my butt. Actually, let's do... I don't... This is the thing. This is what bugs me. Apparently, there's only 3 things in Vrains. So... That was it? That's all they added when they released this on Switch? That's not good. What is Stoop? I've never heard of that version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, crap, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, let's just do a warm-up match. Let's do some 5Ds. Second round, showdown. All right. Zexal. Yusei's next duel was against, is it Gregor or Greiger? Rex Goodwin hoped that Greiger's power would cause Yusei to call forth the Crimson Dragon. But of course, he had no idea what he was doing. Let me hurt my local volume here. There we go. Leo attempted to sneak into his shop to get a preview of his new duel runner. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know who these people are. Leo want to sneak? Yeah. You gotta call security. No, it reminds me of my own little brother. That's nice. Well, we're going to skip that because we don't care about story. And we're just going to play. Conor McGregor. Yeah. This guy may kick my butt. We'll just see what happens. I actually got a monster this time. I'm going to have to readjust my deck again because I played a couple of times last night and I was starting out with nothing but magics and traps, which sucks. Set that Mirror Force. I'm setting heavy this time. Bring out the dog. Yes, there... Well, here's the weird thing. Is that I am... Like, the decks that I build, I'm limited by the ban and limited and semi-limited lists. However, my opponents are not. So my opponents can have, like, 2 or 3 Graceful Charities, 2 or 3 Pot of Greeds, stuff like that. But I'm limited by the list, which is kind of unfair. I don't mind. It's fine. Two face down, huh? Let's knock one of those out. I'll go with this one. What did we kick out of there? A fake explosion. Well, not much of a draw. I keep forgetting to take that out. Ugh, this is stupid. I could probably take that out. The weird thing is that I know the moment I take it out, it's gonna get useful to me, because there have been a couple of duels where it actually made sense. Darts in this game, yes, darts. Oh, he's already doing threatening roar. Well, so much for that. I guess we're just gonna end our turn. Yeah, darts is in here. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, one of my next opponents is going to be the next few opponents in that part of the game are going to be all those guys: Raphael, Darts, Malin, and that other guy. I forget his name. Oh, and Evil Mai. I guess that's, you know, the evil version of her. Freaking copycat, of course. That's the one card I didn't want. Another threatening roar. Man. Gonna end the turn. This is just a warm-up. Aww. Well, there goes my Mirror Force. Really? He was doing all that to save a tomato? Ugh, limiter removal. Well, he's gonna burn the limiter removal? Okay, good. At least I'm gonna get that fire ferret. And one of his monsters is gonna get destroyed. Okay, Call of the Haunted. That's a good draw. Well, I don't know what he has face down there. I'm gonna bring this. And look, see, that's a fire monster. Now I can break out my Molten Destruction. See? This is what I'm talking about. Suddenly it's useful. I could Monster Reborn. It's a little early, though. I'm going to hold that Monster Reborn. Let's see what he gets with the tomato. Let's see, what's he going to search here? Spell Reactor. He has no hand, though. So we'll go to main 2. I'm going to set this call. And then we'll end. No, I don't want to activate call. Stop asking me. Okay, yeah, he's just defending now. This game has all the cards. As far as I know, it has every single card. Well, let me see what his face down. If that's another tomato. Oh, that's a blast sphere. That's not good. Do I want to use my call script? It's an open field, I might as well use it. Here comes the dog. The second dog. Duel Links has its audience, and original TCG has its audience. And some of us play both. Duel Links does not have nearly all the cards. What you see in Duel Links is maybe 15–16%. All right, let's see, what can we do here? Okay, we can win. As long... Oh, man. What are the chances that's a Mirror Force? Well, I don't need to bring another monster out. I should be able to win with this. Just in case, I'll set this now. Yeah, it's not a Mirror Force. Yeah, Duel Links doesn't have darts, man. But like I was saying, this game, I mean, as far as its flashiness and its polish, Duel Links looks really pretty. I mean, compared to this game looks a little generic. But it has all the characters and it has all the cards. And it goes by the rules. Uh-oh, it's not over. Something about his village. Something about testing grounds. Whatever. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, new booster pack. Jack Atlas. Dark Strike Fighter. Fake Explosion. Oh, Threatening Roar is such a good card. That's another card that I wish we had in Duel Links. When Threatening Roar hits Duel Links, it's going to be great. I hope they give it to y'all soon. And 1154 DP. All right. Let me jump back and check out that booster pack real quick. Let me see what Jack has. Ooh, lots of Battery Men. Infernity Break. Paladin of the Cursed Dragon. Battery Man C. Fortune's Future. That card looked familiar. Short Circuit. Battery Man AAA. Red Carpet. Extra Veiler. That's actually not a great pack. It's not very good. Oh, Delta Flyer. That's a good one. Ally Justice. Infernity Necromancer. Mind Trust. Beast Rising. Mirror Resonator. Delta Flyer. Very good tuner. Even in this game, it's a good tuner. Ally Justice. I could actually throw this in this deck, and it would work. Because this deck actually has a lot of fire and wind monsters. Because they support other cards in the deck. So that's actually not bad. We'll get a couple more packs, and then we'll head over and face Evil Mai. Watt Chimera. Nimble Masasabi. Bixie Water of the Yangzing. Swordmaster. Mayakashi Metamorphosis. Paralysis the Purple Pyrotile. Watt Keeper. Red Gardner. Battery Men. Lots of Battery Men stuff in here. Mind Mole, Crimson Sentry, Bubonic Vermin. That's an okay card. I was never a fan, but it has its uses. Power Capsule. Another Bixie. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about this pack so far. It's kind of eh. Ooh, what's this? Danglong, First of the Yangzing. Worm Synchro 2. Oh, he's the tuner too. So a Worm, a Synchro, a tuner with an effect. 0 attack, 2800 defense. Wow. If this card's special summon, you can add one Yangzing card from your... Oh, okay. It's played specifically with the Yangzing. Okay, that's not so great. Fortune Lady Wind. You all recognize that one. Hypno Corn, Quick Charger, another Fortune's Future. Limit Impulse, Watsine, and Into the Void. 3 or more cards in your hand, draw 1 card, and if you do, during the end phase of this turn, discard your entire hand. Alright, let's go play Mai. Evil Mai. Add Void. Well, let's see how badly she kicks my butt, because this one isn't her... This one should not be her Amazon deck. This one should be her Pumped Up Harpy deck. Yeah, here it is. See, New Evil. Actually, no, let's not skip that. Let me just kind of peruse through here. How can this happen? What, Grandpa? They're gone, Yugster. I'm sure he calls them Yugster. Cards, the strongest cards. The God cards! Who just leaves the most powerful cards in the world just hanging out in a shop? I mean, why wouldn't you, like, you know, put them, like, in a safe deposit box or something? Who did this? This came in the mail! Nice, that's not what it used to be, I'm sure. Press play the tape. Oh god, they're playing a tape. Pegasus. No. Okay, maybe I should have just skipped over this. I mean, I already know the story, so I'm just kind of going through it all. Oh, there you go. There's Raphael. Look at that. That's cool. When Duel Links gets Raphael, I'll be very happy. Out of this particular arc of the original Yugioh story, I liked watching him play the most. He's pretty badass. There you go. There's Darts. Are you happy? There you go. You get to lay your eyes on him. Everybody scream, it's Darts! Yep. It is indeed Darts. Once I replenish you with enough souls, you shall inherit the strength to swallow the earth. No one will stop us. Raphael's like, I don't really care, but... Why don't you try listening? He's already insulting him. Alistair. That's his name. I forgot what that guy's name is. He's got the little midriff thing going. That guy's weird. That guy just is weird. I mean, it's actually kind of sad. If y'all have never seen this part of the anime, there's an episode in which he goes hardcore trying to hit on Mai, and she shoots him down like you wouldn't believe. It's actually pretty funny. Returns are on their way. Pegasus. I called you a bad listener. Go see Pegasus at once. Okay. Pegasus, Yug, Mai. Oh, there she is. There's Evil Mai. A Walmart version of Jaden. Hey, I have an idea. Because it gives me an option to use my deck or to use Joey's deck. So let's use Joey's deck. And let's see how it works. I'll probably lose. But it'll still be entertaining to see it play out. Hold the button for 200 power. Say hello to my real friend, the Seal of Orichalcos. Oh no, not this! Loses their soul. That's nice. Okay, yeah, let's use the story deck and see how that goes. I sincerely don't remember what he really has in here. He has a handful of good cards, but he's also got some really terrible ones. But she's probably going to wipe the floor with me. Because this Harpy deck she has is actually really good. Time Wizard, Alligator Sword, Marauding Captain. 2 Time Wizards. Oh, look, I already got the Claw of Hermos. Oh, she already used it. Oh, no. Oh. Look at the... Dude, she's going to destroy me. Look at this, man. Turn 1, 2, 2400 plus attack monsters. I'm so screwed. Oh, I can play Fiend Mega Cyber. Oh, no. I don't even really know how this card works. Send 1 monster from your hand or field to the graveyard of the type that is listed on a fusion monster that can be special summoned with the Claw of Hermos. If that card is set, reveal it. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. You can only activate... What do I have in my extra deck? What do we got? Magic Hammer. Oh, just Time Magic Hammers. Okay. If I remember correctly... Yeah. What I do here is... I bring out Fiend Mega Cyber. It's a special summon. And then I use Claw of Hermos, send Time Wizard, and then I get the hammer thing. That's such a neat looking card. It's so goofy and stupid. Must be special summoned with the Claw of Hermos. If this card is special summoned, target one of the face-up monster in the field, equip this card to it. At the start of the damage step, if it battles an opponent's monster, you can roll 6-sided die and banish that opponent's monster until the end of the standby phase of the nth turn after this effect's activation. Wow. So there we go. Time Magic Hammer. We'll equip it to Fiend Mega Cyber. Are you serious? Yeah, we're screwed. We already lost. God dang it. Oh my god, how could... Oh. Well, so much for that. She negated the effect. I think it's till the end of the turn. I think that's how it works. Well, Time Wizard? Might as well, right? I mean, because Marauding Captain isn't really going to help me out right now. Yeah, let's just Time Wizard. Okay, yeah, I'm just... this is my Hail Mary. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. I told you I was going to get slaughtered. This is so stupid. This is what I get for trying to use the story deck. Copycat. That's not bad, actually. Oh, that's the special summon one level for a lower monster from your hand. Huh. Yes. I actually talked about this card before in one of my other streams. In one of my Duel Link streams, I had mentioned Marauding Captain. This is the card I was talking about. Where what we used to do is when we... Oh, crap, I forgot. It's the original attack. I'm screwed again. But anyways, like this one, what I was saying is what we used to do is when you get out two of these at the same time, and they would protect each other, and so your opponent couldn't attack you. Oh, well. I mean, it's not like I could have won this anyway. I'm just going to let it play out. She did it again. And now she brings Cyber Harpy. I told you, her deck is pretty serious, man. It's not. She's not a pushover here. I mean, especially with this deck. Oh, look, I got the Seal of Orichalcus as a card award. Okay, let's try this again. We're skipping all this. I'm going to use my deck. Not that it's much better. But we'll see how this goes now. That's so bad. She absolutely annihilated me. Oh, she's making me go first. Yeah, no pressure here, right? What do we got? What do we got? I have to assume she's already going to have the seal. So I'm going to throw the shard down. The banner's actually going to help a little bit. Let me clear her field, hopefully. Hopefully she'll only bring one monster. Oh, she's going to search it. Freaking terraforming. Yep, there it is. She's already got it. I've got some... Well, that's right. I've got some cards that can destroy it, but... Yeah. Okay, good. She didn't have Elegant Egotist. That worked out really well, actually. Okay, good, good, good. That's probably the best I could have hoped for right there. And a call. Nice. Okay, we're gonna... bring this. I gotta go for it. I gotta do some damage here. The only good thing here is we're causing good damage. I'm gonna set the call now, and hope that I draw my my bird. I have a bird that can negate the effect. Let me see. All monsters you control once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects, but I can negate the effect. So yeah, that'll work. Opponent drew cards. Here, I'll read it for you real quick. All monsters you control gain 500 attack. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. While you control two or more face-up attack position monsters, your opponent cannot target your monsters with the lowest attack for an attack. If this card is activated, destroy all special summon monsters you control. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. You can only activate the Seal of Orichalcos once per duel. So that's how that works. It does a lot more than just boosting monsters. Crap. Oh, are you serious? Ugh. Oh, crap. Freaking egotist. I'm gonna have to eat a bunch of damage here. I'm gonna have to eat this. Well, I've got my shard coming up, so I've got that. I'm actually not going to use my call right now, but let's see what I draw here. The dog. No, not that. The bird! Nice. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, good. This is going to get a bit easier now. Let's see. I can actually special summon this. Suck it, my. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, that was beautiful. I just hope she doesn't find a way to destroy my bird. Please don't destroy my bird. As long as she doesn't destroy the bird, then I'll be okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, she may, yeah, she's gonna ram it into the bird. It's actually not the worst thing in the world, though. Because now she has to end her turn. Whew. She was pretty tough, man. Ugh. I have to admit, I got a little lucky there. I got the exact card I needed. That frickin' bird. Oh, I love that bird. It's so cool. Oh, this is where Valen jumps down and breaks the seal. And he's not supposed to. Oh, Harpy Lady Phoenix formation. Harpy Girl. Harpy Channeler. And some DP. Of course, DP stands for Double Pickle. Oh, this is Kaiba versus Alistair. That should be interesting. Well, I'm going to go to the card shop again. Let's see, do we want to get more Jack cards? I wasn't really feeling his set. I wish I could tell what cards were in here. I mean, I'm sure I could go look it up online, but... yeah. Void Ogre Dragon. Ooh. 1 Dark Tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell trap card while you have no cards in your hand, that's actually pretty good. He's easy to get on the field, and look at that. He's a 3,000 attacker and defender. That's actually a pretty damn good card. Another Bixie. Electromagnetic Shield. Lineage of Destruction. Crimson Century. Calming Magic. Counselor Lily. Oh, wow, she grew up. And Red Cocoon. That's actually a pretty good card. So the rest of these are kind of meh, but I like that card. I'm actually going to keep buying these because I'm hoping he has that one tuner that I like that's also in Duel Links. So not the one I wanted. Lightning Tricorn, Ally Salvo, Medium Peace Golem, more Fortune Lady stuff. All right, Jack, I'm gonna burn all of my points on your pack. Chain Resonator, Unicorn Beacon, Battle Elements, Baxia Brightness of the Yangzing, no. Skilled Red. Now I'm just looking for that one card. I know it has to be in his pack. It has to be. Because it's in his deck. It has to be. Oh, Red Arcfiend Dragon. There you go. A solid one. Resident Engine, Red Nova, Paladin Licorice Dragon, Toon Warrior. Hot Red Dragon Arcfiend King Calamity. That name is just stupid. It's too long. Reject Born, Trident Warrior, Light, Blue Thunder, Magic, yeah. Come on, man. Just give me just even one copy for now. Come on. Powerful Rebirth is actually not bad. Totem 5, Beast Rage. Yeah. Light End Dragon. 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuner light monsters. At attack declaration, if this card battles another monster, you can have this card lose 500 attack and defense permanently. And the monster this card is battling loses 15. Isn't this one in... This one's in Duel Links, isn't it? Yes, I'm looking for Dark Resonator. Shining Black Sea, Influence Dragon, Unibird, Flameville Archer, Beast Rising, Watt Kiwi. Dang it. Didn't have what I wanted. Or didn't give me what I wanted. Let's actually go to deck edit real quick. Because I do want to change some stuff out of here. Oops, wrong one. Because there are better monsters that I'm sure I have by now. Let me see. What was I going to change out? Yeah, it's a 41 card deck. Crossout is handy. Fisher's handy. Fighting Spirit's okay. Dark Hole's very handy. Black Pendant's okay. I've actually gotten use out of all these cards. Especially Fisher. Fisher's awesome. I love that card. See, it's hard to take any of these cards out when I've found myself getting use of them. Even Supply Squad. That one in one match, I got like 4 extra cards because of that thing. The only one I'd really want to get rid of is maybe Molten Destruction or Cry Havoc. I'm not crazy about Cry Havoc. Let's see, what are we doing here? Let's go with trap cards. Gotta think of a trap card. Oh, I did get Wall of Disruption. If I want to do some Duel Link style, I can do that. I have Wall of Disruption in here. Let me see, where is it? It's probably all the way down here. Where are you, Wall? I know I have you. I know. There it is. Wall of Disruption. I could throw that in there, and I could take out that one card that I'm not crazy about. Let me see. How do I add this? Move card. There we go. Excellent. So which one were we? Liberty at Last is actually not bad. I may keep that in there unless there's something else in there that's really good. So this is going away. Let's see. Yeah, see how all the monsters are mostly like fire and wind? I don't know, man. What other traps? I'm trying to think of the traps that I would use when I was playing the TCG, which would be Mirror Force, Cylinder, Dust, Call. We didn't really use a lot of trap cards back in the day. We used to stick to around like 4 or 5. Wall of Meme. Well, let's just look. Let's see what else we can come up with here. We'll just go all the way to the top. Fiend Plan, Rival Appears, Accessible Power, Appropriate, go Chorus. Oh! No, I actually don't have Spike Shield. I don't have it yet. I'll probably eventually get it, but I just don't have it yet. I think what I could probably throw in here, what was that? The Roar. I forget the name of. I forget the actual name of the card now. Circle, Cubic, Havoc, Chaos Counter. Disappear DNA Surgery, do Barrel Roll, Ichabone. We used to play Drop Off a lot. People hated that card, but I used to run 3 drop offs. When your opponent draws for their normal draw in their draw phase, your opponent discards 1 card they just drew. So basically, they draw it and it immediately goes to the graveyard. This was back before activated graveyard effects were a big thing. The cards like that just didn't exist yet, so drop off was amazing. Ebon Arrow, Limiting the League, Embodiment. Oh yeah, Evenly Matched. That's one I was going to add. So there we go, Evenly Matched. Well, if I'm going to take something out, I guess maybe Liberty at Last. So we'll take that out. Okay. So the traps actually look pretty good. Yeah, Wall, Mirror, Cylinder, Evenly Matched, Tornado, Call, and Birthright. So that actually looks pretty good. Unless I get rid of all these monsters. Then I can take Birthright out. See, spell cards that I might want to get rid of. Molten Destruction. Let's look at spells. Let's see. Oops. There we go. All right. I'm trying to think what spells. Because some of the really good spell cards that I've managed to get, I can't use them because they're on the banned list. Like Graceful Charity. I would love to be able to use Graceful Charity. Can't use it. Pot of Greed. Can't use it. Let's see. Banner of Courage. Marine Research. Breath of Light. Calling Magic. Call the Mummy. Burning Sphere. Chaos Zone. Keltis. Dark Magic Curtain. Yeah, see, I can only play one Dark Hole. So that's why I have that. Just the one. Doesn't matter, I only have one Dark Hole anyway. Defusion, Degenerate Circuit, Demise the Land. That's banned, can't use it. That's that used to be a great card. Holy crap. Pay 2,000 life points. Both players special summon as many of their removed from play monsters as possible. Oh, that in the old Chaos decks were pretty amazing. You could basically play it and probably go for a game at that point. And I forget, there was another spell card. I forget what it was called. Some people would run it, but essentially what the other spell card was is you wouldn't have to pay to activate spell card effects. So it would be free. Double Snare, Double Summon, Drag a Face Off, Drag Down to the Grave. That was actually a decent card too. Dragon's Mirror, Elf Light, Elegant Egotist. Oh, that card was great. The equipped monster cannot attack. Destroy the equipped monster at the end of its controller's second turn after this card is activated. At that time, this card is returned to the owner's hand. So you could basically lock down one of their monsters. It can't attack, and then the monster is eventually destroyed, and this card comes back to your hand so you can use it again. Loved that card. We used to use that in stall burn decks. People hated that. It's great. Earthquake, Emblem, Enchanted Fitting. Oh, Enemy Controller. A lot of people thought this was a staple. I didn't think it was. I mean, it's a good card. Even the TCG was a good card. I just didn't think it was a staple. A second Fisher. Well, yeah, a second Fisher might work. Let's put it in, and then if I decide against it, we can just take it out. Okay. Let's see if we circuit, flush the Forbidden Spell. Fusion Gate, Fusion Weapon. Dark Lord Gear Town. There you go, Gear Town. Everybody loves that. Oh, Gold Sarcophagus. This was a good one, too. What would I take out for it, though? Well, let's see. Let's just throw it in. I mean, we're making changes anyway. Okay, let me jump back over here. Okay, so I threw in an extra Fisher and a Gold Sarcophagus. Let's get rid of Fighting Spirit. And I got to get rid of at least one more. That card's pretty handy. Cross out? Gosh, which... I like having the backfield destruction. Let's dump Cross out. Well, no, wait. Black Pendant. It's probably going to be either Destruction or Pendant. Screw it, we'll get rid of it. Okay, there we go. 41 cards. So we've added Sarcophagus. That's deck thinning. And we have another Fisher. Okay. So what else we got? Grog, Steel, Graceful Dice. Look, see, Graceful Charity. God, I miss that card so much. I miss Graceful Charity. But you're banned. Gust Fan, Gust Steel, Hand Destruction, One Constellation, Harpy Lady Phoenix Formation, Hysteric Sign, Horn of Light. No, I hate that card. Heart of the Underdog. Oh, Harpy's Feather Duster. Banned. Insect armor with laser cannon. Insect stuff. Insect. Oh, Into the Void. 3 or more cards in your hand, draw 1 card, and if you do during your end phase, this turn discard your entire hand. I tend to keep cards in my hand, though. So I don't think that would work in this particular deck. It does seem like a good card. Oh, Kaiser Coliseum. I remember this thing. If there is 1 or more monsters on the field of the controller of this card, his or her opponent cannot place a monster on the field if his or her number of monsters would exceed the number of monsters that are on the field of this card's controller. The cards that are already on the field before this card's activation are unaffected by this effect. Silver Calcus. I actually could. I could add that. I can only activate it once per duel, but I could add it. Something to think about. Lost World, Linkbound, Luminous Spark. Mallet used to be pretty popular. Amakiu, the Magical Mist, with its actual effect. Mausoleum. Messenger of Peace. People would hate this. I don't think you'll ever see this card in Duel Links. Look at this thing. Monsters with 1500 or more attack cannot declare an attack. Once per turn during your standby phase, pay 100 life points or destroy this card. I mean, you could get rid of it. I mean, you'd have, like, what, Cosmic Cyclone and stuff like that. But, yeah, people would not like this card. This is hardcore stall. Used to run 3 of those in a stall burn deck. People hated that card, too. Good card, though. Megamorph. Moki Moki. Can only run 1 Monster Reborn. Apply. Triangle. Mystic Box. Mystic Plasma Zone. Necrophilic Throne. Mystical Space Typhoon. I've only got the 1. Charm Blast. Nightmare Still Cage. It's actually not bad. Opti-Camouflage Armor. For some odd reason, that card is still worth like $10. Okay, maybe not $10. Maybe less than that, but you need that Elnavera deck. This isn't Duel Links, man. Painful Choice. That was another good card, but again, banned. Pandemonium. Peking Goblin. Poly. Poison of the Old Man. That was a good side deck card. Pot of Avarice. That's for late game. I'll let that go for now. Pot of Duality. Pot of Greed. What did it even do? It says right there, dude, draw 2 cards. But are you sure? Yes, I'm very sure. It says right here, draw 2 cards. But what? No, draw 2 cards. But are you sure? Draw 2 cards. And let the meme die. And it's banned. Power Capsule, Prank Kids, Primordial Suit, Primal Cry, Psychic Field Zone. Question. That was a neat card, too. I played against that a few times. It's a really neat card. When activating this card, your opponent cannot check cards in the graveyard. Your opponent calls the name of the first monster found at the bottom of your graveyard. If he/she calls it right, the monster is removed from play. If she calls it wrong, the monster is special summoned to your side of the field. Duel Links will never see this simply because I don't know how they would implement it. I really don't. But it was in TCG play. It was actually a really neat card. Quick Charger, Rage with Eyes of Blue. Recycle. Regeki. Banned. Rise Insight. Oh, Reinforcement of the Army. I don't run a lot of war. Well, I do have a couple of warriors in there, but it's not a warrior heavy deck. Revoke Fusion. Rising Air. Scapegoat. Oh, the goats. We gotta add the goats. I'm throwing the goats in. It wasn't banned for a long time. The first few years it was out, it was not banned. It was limited to 1, but it wasn't banned. Okay, so I added goats, so I gotta take something out. Let's see. We'll take Pendant out. Yeah, so now we got goats. Cybervault Ruthless Denial. Scrap Sheen, Scrap Storm, Civex Blessing. Set rotation, Shino's Arc. Silent Burn-In. Ready to recognize that. Smile World. Soul Absorption. Soul Exchange. Soul of the Pure. Spell Reproduction. Spiritual Forest. I'm just kind of swinging through these really quickly now because when I get back to actually playing. Supervise. Supply Squad. Swords of Revealing Light. Yes. We're doing swords. We're doing swords. Hold on. I gotta take something out for it now. Well, if I'm doing a swords, would I really need a second Fisher? Well, a gold sarcophagus does seem a little odd. I'm taking that back out. Screw that. Swords is good. We're gonna go with swords. That buys me time. Temple of the Six. Terraforming. A-Forces. Humble Sentry. Seal. Do you really want to put this in? I mean, it can't really... I mean, I'm not even using an extra deck right now. So, using Seal would be okay. I mean, I doubt I'd get it. You want to do Seal? Okay, we'll do Seal. Just at least for the lulz. We'll throw some Seal. But I gotta take something else out now. What am I gonna take out? Let's take out one of the Fishers. Because that Rush Recklessly does come in handy. I like having that. Banner of Courage. Banner actually does come in fairly handy. Let's actually take out both banners, because if I'm going to take out one, I'm going to take out both. Now we're down to 40 cards. So we got 20 monsters and a selection of and 13 spells and 7 traps. Okay, so oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Tremendous Fire, Tornado, Toon World, Toll. Again, I'm just zooming through these as quickly as possible. Unity. Zombie World. Zombie Power Struggle. Okay. So now, let's see. I'll take that off. Affect monsters. Banner. The new master role. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be really interesting. It's gonna, from what I understand, I haven't actually played in the actual TCG in years, so I wasn't really up on all the stuff that was going on. But I do still have friends that play, and I actually talked to one the other day, and he was saying something about how it's going to make summoning like synchro monsters and stuff like that much easier again. Like synchro monsters will make a comeback, and I'm like, well, that's good, man. Can dig out all those old monsters that you'd throw away, which is kind of good for me as a collector because I have a lot of those synchro monsters. I never played with them. I just bought them and I stuck them in sleeves and put them away. So if I decide I want to sell them, there you go, make a little money. Amazon Swordswoman. Oh, Luck, Ape Fighter. Armored Bee. Armored Bee is such a handy card. I like that card. It's such a tech card. That's Moni right there. The Iron, Backup Operator, Secretary, Barrel Dragon. I can already think of monsters that I would really like to put in the deck. but I don't even know if I have them. So that's why I kind of have to go through all this. Blast Magician, Blade Fly. Oh, Blade Knight. Yes. Putting Blade Knight in. I'll put in Blade Knight and... Oops. I'm taking out this guy. Okay. I only got one Blade Knight, though. But hey, it's better than nothing. Breaker. Only got one Breaker. Old as gold. That's a Bujin stuff. Cannon Soldier. Butter Blader. Carrieroid. Castle Dark Illusions. Catapult Turtle. Chowlen. I don't really have anything much better. Because at this point, if I'm going to have an 18 attacker, I mean, might as well, right? Give something with a decent effect here. I'll put that in there. And let's actually take out Copycat. He's backfired on me a couple of times. So we'll take out the Copycat. Command Knight. Oh man, I liked her too in the old warrior decks. Without needing a link monster. Exactly, Jay. It's going to be that. That's what I was hearing, is that people didn't like having synchros and fusions and stuff anymore because you had to have the link monster out there. And now that that rule's going away, now you can just bring all that stuff out to any of the monster zones you want. So I think that's going to be really good. Dragon. Crane. 2/2 Esper. I don't have any Cyber Dragons here. Oh, here we go. DD Assailant. Putting her in. And we're taking out one of the dogs. You know, we're in DD Survivor, Seeker. Wish we had a DD Warrior Lady in here. Would have put that sucker in a long time ago. Oh, here we go. Old school. Cliff the Trap Remover. Him and his buddy Don Zalug. Oh, I want to get a Dawn. I want to get some Dawns. I love that old Don Zalug card, man. It's great. Delta Flyer. It'll give me a reason to put in some synchro monsters. So, see, Delta Flyer's a 3-star, so let's take out... That's screw. I'll take out the dog again. Another dog. I can probably start taking these out too. But I want to get some decent defender monsters too. So, alright. And I only have one Delta Flyer. That's all I wanted. Protector, Wombat, Mosquito, Lakuta. Yeah. Doomdozer. Lots of Dragoonity stuff. Element Dragon. I only have one of those. That's what this deck was actually kind of built around. Because the Element Dragon, it gets pumped up from the fire and it gets an extra attack from wind. That's what this deck was kind of built around, but it only has one Element Dragon. Which sucks. If it would have had 3, that would have been amazing. Is this guy in? Oh, never mind. Exodia Necros. Ultimate Forbidden Lord. Exploder Dragon. It's actually not a bad card. Trooper. And I've got 3 Kamakiris. And I have wind monsters. That's a searcher. It's a deck thinner. Oh. You know what that can search? Delta Flyer. It's an idea. Yeah, it could search Delta Flyer eventually. Because if I put in 3 of them, they all search themselves. And then the final one can search for Flyer. Or I can go straight to Flyer if I wanted to. if it made sense. I'll keep that in mind. Gale Lizard. Foxfire. Gambler of Legend. Giant Rat. Guilford the Legend. Golden Homunculus. Oh man, I built a deck around that card. It wasn't a deck that won very much, but it was a fun deck to play. It was a remove from play deck. I ran that with Macrocosmos. Dora. Chief. I'm gonna build the Gravekeeper deck in here too, just to play it for fun. Not right now, but I will eventually. Grinder Golem. Got some Gusto stuff in here too. Harpies. Hellpomer. That used to be an interesting card. Shinigen. Hero Shadowsky. Oh my god, the Hinokagu decks. Those were deadly. Those were just ridiculous. Arless Courage. Aina. I never liked that card. That was definitely a card that came out in the first few sets. Because it was so bleh. I don't even have Jinzo yet. Jinzo I'd throw in here. Even with 7 traps, I'd still throw Jinzo in. Because I could play around him. Oh, Jeep Fighter. Another tuner. Key the Swamp. Grebo! Greeborn. Oh! Screw you guys, I'm out of the Jujutsu Master. Yeah, that guy's going away, and the dog's going away. If this event's position monster card, battle a monster, at the end of the damage tab, place that monster on the top of the deck. Oh, I loved this card. It's so annoying. We're running 3 Jujutsu Master. Okay, that should be fun. Little Wingard. Listen, Lord of D. Magician's Rod. I have a feeling I'm already going to start doing much, but oh, this was a good card too. Monster your opponent controls cannot target faceless spellcaster monsters. That was for spellcaster. We used to run like spellcaster / warrior decks. She was pretty decent for that. Majesty's Fiend. Marauding Captain. Mass Dragon, that's a searcher too. Mass Sorcerer decks, those are old school. Mazera Deville. Impossible to get out. Oh, Mephis, the Infernal General. I liked that card. It was a tribute monster, but I still liked it. I thought it was a decent card. It was good for a particular type of deck. Fighter, Moisture Creature. Montage Dragon. Ugh. Trudge. Medora, Mucus Judge. Muka Muka! Oh, Mystic Swordsman level 2. Look at that. 3 tomatoes. What would I search with it, though, besides itself? Nothing in this deck. Yeah, the only thing that would be searchable would be itself. Yeah, I don't see anything else in this deck that I would be able to search it with. So, a good card, just can't use it in this deck. Necrolinker. Newdoria. Noble Man-Eater Bug. I need to get some nimble momungas. Remember that, the flying squirrel. There you go, Obelisk the Tormentor. No, I'm not putting Obelisk in. Oh, there you go, Orichalcos Chineros. Oxygeddon, the dog. We're almost done. Thank God. I'm actually getting sick of looking through cards now. I just want to get back to playing Primaterial Dragon. I actually need to take... Where is he? Is this one? Yeah, I gotta take this guy out now because I've gotten rid of so many of my normal monsters that he's kind of pointless. And Element Dragon's actually kind of pointless too. Yeah, I know I have 39 cards. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta go away too. So we need at least one more monster and something else. Look, Raphael, champion for hire. I'm sure I can find at least one or two more monsters here. No Dandelion. I noticed that. I think Dandelion's still on the ban list, though. Can't use him anyway. There's Witch. Green. Falco. Kaiser. Chimera. Santa Claus! Scrap Goblin. Man. I gotta find... Come on, man. Just one more. Sergeant Electro. I've got 3 of them. We'll do one. We'll do one Sergeant. Okay. Scale Angel. Can draw a card. Slate Warrior. That guy actually used to be pretty good. Snipe Hunter. Spear Cretin. If I had 3 of them, I would run it. For the memes. Stun Statue of the Aztecs. Wow, come on, just one more monster. One more decent monster I can just kind of shoehorn into this deck here. Come on. Terra King Archfiend. Let me see. I only have 2 tributes, right? Yeah, I only have 2... well, 2 tributes is actually pretty good. End of Anubis. Destroyed Fisherman. Tricky. Unhappy Girl. Winged Dragon Raw. Thunder Dragons. Thunder and Yin Yan. Hate her. Toon Cannon Soldier. Actually have that card. UFO Turtles, another searcher. I think he does fires, right? He has one fire monster with 1500 less attack. A bird. Tennis. Obelisk. I'm not throwing Obelisk in here. Warrior Lady. Oh, she's good for warrior decks. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. Wind up. If I had that, what was it? The Wind Up Soldier. I would have used that. But I don't have him, unfortunately. Wing Sage Falcos. Oh, she's unbanned. Oh. The possibilities with her. Why doesn't somebody kill Yaksha? Okay, seriously, I need one monster and I can't... What other monsters was I looking at? Do you all remember? Either that or I need another spell card. What's another spell card? I can't think of any other spell cards that I would put in here. Just throw the dog in there for no reason. Outstanding dog. Lord of D. Legacy Hunter. Kaibaban. Now what the hell? You're in, buddy. But you know what that means? Now I gotta do Synchro Monsters. I don't even, do I even have enough? Hold on. I've got a few, so let's see. Let's see, which ones can I get out easily? That's a 5-star, so we can... And I get 15 cards to my... So yeah, we'll do that. It's 1. It's 2. I gotta do 7 and 8 stars, really. Well, actually, I gotta do 7 stars. I don't think I have many 7-star, though, do I? Let me see. 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuner monsters. He's 7-star. Well, we gotta do him. Stardust Dragon. Do I have any... I don't even have any 5-star monsters. Oh, but that's right, I got the Jute Fighter, too. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Okay, good, it doesn't matter. Never mind. So he's a 2-star, and I have 6 stars. So we'll do this Stardust Dragon. Scrap Arcfiend. I just gotta fill this up at this point. Sacred Warrior, 1 more non-tuner monsters. What's this? Red Dragon Arcfiend. 9 cards. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill it up now. I could even do XYZs. Here, let me see. Yeah, where's the XYZ monsters? I don't have many of these, but we're gonna. Let's see. I got lots of level 4s, right? Okay, so 2 level 4 monsters, 2 level 8s, 2 level 5s, 2 level 2s. Yeah, all these suck. All of my XYZ monsters suck. Oh, 2 level 4s. And what the hell, we'll put her in. 2 level 3s. Level 4 more Dolce. Wind monsters. I don't think I'll have enough. Warrior type monsters. 3 level 4 monsters. 3 level 7s, 2 level 4s. Is that 14? Okay, that's 14 cards. Oh, here we go, the Cheer Girl. Fairy type monsters. 2 level 2s, 3 level 5s, 4 level 9s, 2 level 4s. Okay, we're done. That's it. That's the deck. I've got a couple of tuners. I've got the Jute Fighter and the Delta Flyer. And most of these cards I can actually summon if I need to. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna go back now. Add a Link monster. I guess I could have, but you know, I'd been in that thing for like what, a half hour already. So yeah, let's get some games in here. Where are we going? Oh, that's right, the Deja Duel. Oh, Koiba. And Mokuba is actually not kidnapped. His jacket was pretty interesting. We're gonna use my deck. Oh, and if for some odd reason you all haven't watched this particular arc of the original series, if I'm not mistaken, I think they have it on YouTube. Like the official channel has it. I think. At least that's what I heard. So if you were interested in watching it, I think it's there. That's not a bad hand, actually. That's some good backfield control there. Search Striker. Very nice. That worked out beautifully. Yes, I'll activate the stupid Mystical right now. Because I actually want to keep my token on my breaker. What have we done? Oh my god, Royal Decree. Wow. Well, that was a good break. Let's throw the shard down there. I'm going to hold the swords. No real use in using it right now. I'm gonna need the swords now. What is this? Cyber Soldier of the Dark World? Man, that sucks. Hold on. I probably should have switched out this for a different tribute monster, since I got rid of my continuous spell cards. Didn't even think of that. We're going to use swords now, because I don't want to use Breaker's Effect on that, because the first time, remember, per turn, it's not destroyed, so I'd just be wasting it. Let's throw the bug down there, since he can't attack me right now anyway. And let's see what I'll get on my next draw along with Greed. Oh, really? Just end it. Okay. Delta Flyer. Actually, that's a great draw. Let's see what else we get here. Cylinder and Fisher. Whew. This is beautiful, actually. Because, let's see. Yeah, he didn't bring anything out, man. So this just got much easier. And so now if I want to, I can actually... I have a choice. I can summon this, or I can actually bring a Synchro. I think the Synchro I would bring, though, would not be as strong. Hold on. Because it would be a 5, right? Not target warrior type more once per turn. If this card would be destroyed, is not destroyed. That's actually a pretty nice effect. What the heck? Let's do it. Let's do a Synchro. I've not even done a Synchro summon on here yet. Yeah, and we're going to go with the 5-star. Actually, wait. I forgot. This lets me pump it up by 1. So instead of doing a 5-star, I could do a 6-star. Let me see what my 6-stars are. Didn't I have any 6-stars? I have no 6-stars. Okay, well, I can bring out Wayne, too. Special summon 1 level 4 warrior monster from your hand. Let's see, what can we do? Oh, wow. I could actually send Breaker away and bring out, like, Void Ogre Dragon. But I've got cards in my hand, so that wouldn't matter. Oh, Stardust. Well, we got to bring something. Okay, let's just do Sacred Warrior. Let's just do that. I'm not even going to use Delta's effect. Or is it this one? 7 Swords Warrior? Oh, no. It's Sacred Warrior. There we are. Yeah, that's why I was trying to get the Dark Resonator. That's one of my... I actually like Resonator better than Jute Fighter. Alright, so now we can just kind of go to work here. Alright. And we've still got swords going. The deck is already noticeably better. Just because I have so many options now. Oh, he still had nothing. This guy's bricking, man. And I got this. Look at this hand. The monsters are but look at this. I mean, the deck is just so much better now. And things got much easier. I'll keep buying the packs from Jack. See if I can get that Dark Resonator. was a lot easier, man. That was so much easier. Koiba. Blah, 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 blah. It's not OP. This is, believe me, this deck is not OP at all. If I took this deck and, oops, sorry. If I took this deck and I tried to like run it versus current players in the TCG, I would get absolutely romped. I would get destroyed. Let's see, what cards did he give me? Oh, he gave me Cypher Soldier. And Emergency Provisions. Very nice. I'm going to see if I can get Jack to give me that card. Oh. Red Wyvern. Fortune Lady Light. Not the Resonator I want. Dang it. Come on, Jack. Give me the Resonator I want. Mirror Resonator. Battery Man. Fuel Cell. Justice. Come on, Jack. Don't play me like that. Flame Resonator. Another Red Dragon Archfiend. Look at Jack. Jack looks like he really has to poop. Oh, Nimble Momonga. Nice. I actually wanted 3 copies of this card. I'm going to build a life point recovery deck with Nimble Mongas. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, gain 1,000 life points. Then you can special summon any number of Nimble Momongas from your deck in face-down defense position. So not only does it search 2 cards, but you gain 1,000 when it's destroyed. It's a great card. It's a really great card. People played with that. Tiger Dragon. Oh, that's actually not a bad one. But, yeah, I don't have dragons. Alright. I'm going to change my tribute monster real quick. Because this guy, yeah, he's not really worth it anymore. This dude is still worth it. Because I like his effect of being able to negate the effects of cards. This guy's not really worth it, though. So we're going to get rid of him. And now I got to find another tribute monster. So what is a good tribute monster that I can get? 1 tribute. I'd like to stick to 1 tributes. This deck isn't really built for 2 tribute monsters. I'd go 2 birds if I could, but I've only got the 1. Let's see. Amazoness Queen. She's great just because she can't be destroyed when she's face up. Gear Golem. I really have to think now about what 1 tribute monster I want to get. Anybody think of a Jinzo? I don't have a Jinzo. I would totally put Jinzo in, but I don't have a. It's probably in the Joey pack. I'm trying to think, what was it? Air Knight Parshath, but I don't have that either. That's another good 1 tribute monster. Blowback Dragon's actually okay. I don't like coin tosses though. What's that? Breaker Dart. Oh, never mind. I guess I could by level. Prime Material Dragon's actually okay. Not doing Santa Claus. The bird. End of Anubis is... I thought it would be this hard finding a tribute monster. Just one tribute monster, come on. Help Homer. It's a good card, just not in this deck. Chief, no. Golden, no. Ghost Ship, no. Fusler, no. Dark Necrophore, no. Catapult Turtle. I'm probably going to end up doing Blowback Dragon, simply because I really don't have a great assortment of single tribute monsters right now. I mean, she's great, but again, she's one of the few that are good. I think my good one tribute monsters that I could use right now would be the bird, her, or Blowback Dragon. Let's do 2 Blowback Dragon. There we go. We'll do that. No obelisk. Alright, let's go face Malin. I listened to his voice in the Malin's, or Valen, call him Valen in the English version. Valen's voice in the dub for the US, and he has this weird, he's like trying for this weird Cockney accent, and it just doesn't work. I don't know. It was just weird listening to him. Like it's like he couldn't figure out where he was from. I couldn't tell if he was Australian, New Zealander, or some sort of British. I couldn't tell. He was from somewhere. Maybe he was from everywhere. Interesting starting hand. This was a good go first hand. B. This is not a great hand. Sakaratsu armor. Well, I'm going to leave him with an open field. Oh, and there's the seal. Deskbot. Okay. We can do B. Unless he's got another friggin' Sakaratsu armor. Then I'm gonna get annoyed. Stop asking me. I don't want to use Rush. It's going to ask me 2 more times after this. Mean to. I'm going to set it. The only thing I don't like about this game is that it bugs me every single time. I mean, I know it has to, but... Ugh. See, it's going to ask me every single frickin' time. Oh, he's setting. Force. So now I got a choice to make. Do I want to leave the bee out there? Or do I want to bring out the dragon? Screw it, let's bring the dragon. I've got some protection here for him, so should be okay. Let's smash his backfield. Okay. Wasn't that heads? I thought that was heads. It's not as simple as the toggle button anymore. There are a lot more times when you can activate effects. I thought that was heads, so I guess it's not heads. Kind of want to protect the dragon. That should be enough, but just in case. Wow, he had nothing. Mystical. Well, let's see. I'm going to use this. Stop it. I'm going to target his Orichalcos now. And if I win this, then I'm going to activate the Mystical Space Typhoon. So I guess that's a tail. Okay, never mind. I lost then. That sucks. Screw it. Let's go. Let's go to work. Not even going to set that. I almost want to use the damn card so it'll stop bothering me. Look, it's going to do this every time. Oh, wait, damage condenser. Oh. Yes. So you leave me alone. It's not going to leave me alone either because Mystical Space Typhoon is still there. Ow! That hurt. Oh, crap. Not looking good. Which of these do I want to Fisher? Because if I Fisher, it'll hit this. It's for special media one decimal from most. All machine monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense except this card. He pumps these up, so that's fine. That's just good. We'll be all right. Are you serious? Call the haunted! No! Holy shnikes! Look at this monster! Maybe I should have mysticaled it. No! Mirror Frost! Give me a monster. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Come on, man. I gotta get it once. Are you serious? I can't believe that, man. That's why I don't like those coin toss cards. 3 straight times I've missed the coin toss. Yeah, he's gonna pump it up. There goes that monster. God, this sucks. Good, I'm still here. It sucks because I know what he's going to do. He's going to probably toss another monster to pump it up. Damn it. Well, let me see. Can he do it with this one? Let's see. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can target one desktop monster you control against 500 attack and defense for each desktop monster you currently control until the end phase. Crap. So yeah, he can pump it up. About, let's see. It's current battles on a post return to shade. You can activate this effect. Opponent takes no battle. Distant monster from your deck to a graveyard. Except if you this card gains attack equal to the defense of the. Sucks. All I can really do is. Well, oh, that's right. I can't even attack that. I have to attack that. Well, so much for that. Orichalcus doesn't let me attack the monster with the lowest attack, and since they all have 1,000 attack, I can't attack any of them except that big dude. One for one. Send much more special summon one monster from your deck. I can't believe I'm going to get this close and I'm going to get squashed. Look at that. 2 3,500 attackers. The only good thing is one of them is going to get sent back. Yeah, this guy's going to get sent back. He's going to get sent to the top of the deck. So I'll survive. But because he has that 3,000 attacker out there, I have to attack that. If I draw Breaker, if I can draw Breaker, I'll be okay. Okay, if I can draw Breaker. It's not Breaker. This is going to buy me another turn. But I really need Breaker. I really, really need him. Oh god, another 3,500. Yes. I'm going to be left with one sheep token. So I've got one sheep token. Well, actually, I could draw the bird now. Oh, that's right. These tokens can't be used for tribute summons. Son of a biscuit. Well, wait. I might still be able to bring the bull. Okay. That's actually not the card I wanted right now. But it's like, what the heck? I'm going to do it. No! I'm going to lose anyway. Because I can't attack those lower ones. I can only hit the 3500s. Freaking desk bots, I swear to God, man. Oh, it was a breaker. He's gonna have enough. It definitely, yeah. He's definitely got enough. How do we lose? I had some bad draws there. Got a Jar of Greed. Yay. We're going again. Screw this guy, man. He ain't doing this to me again. We're gonna win, and he's gonna like it. Okay, good. I'm going second. Come on, give me a better hand. The last one I did not. It wasn't a great hand. This is a much better hand. Yeah, this is a much better hand. Okay, if I can draw the mystical right now. Not that. Okay. Let's start with this Assailant. I bet that's a Sakuretsu armor, though. That's what he started with last time. Oh, no Sakuretsu armor. Okay. Go to main 2. We're going to set this cylinder. Okay. Decent start. Decent start. He's going to pump it up. Oh, you jerk. Pulling call already. I think that puts it at 3,000. At least I'm going to remove it. I'll still take the G there, though. Damn. Come on, need to... Mystical. Dang it. Okay. So I gotta make a choice here. Is it the Jujitsu Master or the Bug? Jujitsu Master may survive, so I may actually get two cards put back on the top of his deck there. So that might be nice. At the very least, I'll get one. So we'll just set that. Yeah, it's going back though. There we go. It is kind of crap that he always gets that. Oh, are you serious? He liked my Jujitsu Master. You jerk. He liked... Oh. Hey, like me now. Suck it, Malin. I still gotta draw my mystical. He's still gonna get a lot of despot cards. It's just the way that deck works. I'm gonna get smacked here again. Blowback Dragon. Not what I was looking for. I gotta set the bug, that's all I can really do. And hope he doesn't get his really, really strong. Oof. Damn it. Take that one out. Come on. Oh. Screw you, man. This guy's kicking my butt, man. Ugh. Ugh. He's kicking my butt. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some more Jax cards. Majestic Red Dragon. Still not giving me the resonator I want. Come on, Jack. Nope. Nope. Well, do I want to face him one more time and probably lose again? He's not easy. He's actually pretty tough. Surprisingly, I was drawing monsters when I was having a hard time drawing monsters last night. Here we go. One more time. If I lose again, I lose again. Who cares? Already been streaming for 2 hours. I'm going first this time. Evenly matched is actually really good. At the end of the battle phase, if your opponent controls more cards than you do, you can make your opponent banish cards from their field face down so they control the same number of cards. If you control no cards, this card from your hand. I'm going to hold that for now. And I'm just going to do this. Because he generally doesn't start with a whole bunch of despots. It's later in the game when he gets me. So that's when I'll use the evenly matched. Oh, of course. Of course, you've got the Orichalcos. Every single time. Oh. One for one. Oh. Really? I'm going to Fisher that card. I don't even want to mess with it. No, actually, I should probably read it, huh? Let's see. 5 for attack. If 2 or more of your machine hit monsters are special summoned at the same time, this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Well, I should be able to easily destroy both of these. So let's do Chow Len, because that's going to be a trap. His face down's going to be a trap. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Yep, it's a call. Very nice. Oh look, I can do a a special summon. That's funny. Let me see. What do we got here? Detach one material, send. Top 3 cards to your deck to Gray Light Sworn. Okay, that's not gonna work. Diamond Dire Wolf. You can blah, blah, 1 beast, square, 1 beast. Okay, that's not gonna work. Then target 1 face-up monster on the field. Face down depends position. You can detach. Then target 1 face hard on the field. Shuffle it. Oh. That wouldn't destroy it. I'm gonna try this. Oops. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Dun 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 dun. And I'll throw this out here just in case. If he has another terraforming, I swear to God, yeah, it's the only bad thing now. You can just call. Ooh, machine duplication. Nope, just because I got rid of that doesn't mean I'm going to win. Remember, each of these monsters pump each other up. See? And I have to survive. Look at how that's why that card is a $30-$40 card. That card is amazing. Just like that, I cleared his field. That card is insanely good. Wow. I'm behind, but I've got him top decking. Oh, he had nothing. Oh, nice. This match is going a little bit better now. That XYZ summon was pretty nice, though. Got rid of his Orichalcos. Screw it. We'll go for the win. Going for the win, man. Ah, the armor. I'm gonna get Supply Squad, though. Breaker, nice. Can't win this round yet. Or this turn. But I've still got him on the ropes. And Supply Squad worked perfectly. Oh, machine assembly line. Oh, he's setting. Nice. That's actually great. Well, he can't use machine assembly line right now anyway. I'm going to dump it anyway. Oop, no, I didn't want to activate that. There. Because why not? Oh, evenly matched? I don't know if evenly matched would ever hit Duel Links. Maybe it will. It'll be limited to one, though. I can tell you that. That card's amazing. He has nothing. Suck it, Valen. I finally beat you. A couple of XYZ summons. A well-timed, evenly matched. And we win. You did it. You won goodbye. Okay. Look at your buddy darts. Oh, that's right. And then she faces him. And Joey loses. See, what are the cards you give me? Dustbot. Dustbot. Machine assembly line. 37-27. Oh, look, that's the Yugi and Raphael duel. Well, I'm going to get a few more cards from Jack here. I'm going to try, like... Yeah, screw it. We'll just spin them all. Come on, give it to me, dang it. Oh, that's a good card. That is a good Synchro Monster. That's a good 6-star. There we go. It's actually a good pull. Powerful rebirth, but... Here we go, last pack, man. Photon Pulse Dragon. What Hydra, Entry Archer, Power Supplier. At least we got that one Synchro Monster. That's useful. Whew, well, that's it, man. Stream for 2 hours. So, I'm gonna go take a break and have some of the drink. See you all later.